Hey everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We are on cycle 520, which I am just surprised we even made it this far. One of the things we're working on is taking care of this polluted oxygen. We have a little bit in some different spots, but hopefully it'll work its way to, some other spots in oxygen. Yeah, it looks like we have just a little bit here. The rest we're trying to take care of through here. That's fine. This will eventually be all right. So yeah, we have a lot of slime lung. We have a lot of we have a lot of that. So Bert is constantly being harassed by those. Let's see, what is Bert? I wonder if I could keep him out of an area. What's his main job? Digging. Yeah, I think if we could probably move like this and start getting the refrigerator up here. Maybe this will be a new dining hall. Make this a dining hall. Then that should be all right. We need another dining hall anyway. How many is this? 16. How big is this? Try that again. 17. So it's slightly bigger. I wonder if that's gonna mess anything up. All right. I don't know. Let's see. Room overlay. It's a miscellaneous room. Mess hall. Mess hall needs 64 tiles. That's 68 tiles. So we're 4 tiles too big. One section. I don't know how I want to do that. I mean, I can put block in some of these. I do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should probably do it. Okay. Well, that's where we are. That's what we're trying to get figured out and straightened out. They're building this stuff up still. We are making headway on this. Construction. I'm going to make this a 9. This is what I want them to work on next. Just get it. Oh, here we go. Unreachable toilet. How is that unreachable? So, can you move? You can't move to any of these spots? Move here. What if we undock a suit? All right. They should start putting suits up here. Oh, why is... We're not getting any oxygen up there now? It's gonna go out of here, isn't it? No, it's just... We can change that. We'll have to change it at some point. We'll get this dug out as well. Yeah, it's weird how we can go from having way too much oxygen to not enough. Like this is all the way backed up. They're making their way through that. Like we could probably just connect this on. And then that would be a lot more oxygen going through. I kind of want to do one, but it's like trying to figure out how to get all these suits taken care of and everything else. Like, what does it need? Is there not enough power? No, power's not an issue. Oh, that's starting to go down. Okay, change that to 1020. And there we go. I want to bring it down to about here anyway, so like that's turned out really well. This still is, I think we're gonna get 40. I haven't seen it. Oh, it is overpressure. Okay. I was gonna say I hadn't seen it overpressurized, but it absolutely is. There's just no way for me to deal with this amount of steam. These I had hoped were gonna turn it into water and make it cool enough. They're just not quite doing the job. I think that's down too far. I'm gonna deconstruct that and we'll see how it works with just the one in there. We're still waiting on those dudes to be caught. Wow, that's a lot of hydrogen gas there. Working pretty well. What are these? Oh, okay. We have all this done. All right, so and out. And out. And out. Deconstruct those, and I just realized that I wanted this done in insulated pipe. So that's okay. Insulated pipe. It's not bad. It just means that they'll have to come and redo this stuff, but that's all right. It's okay. It's okay. I think that's all of it. So let's see how this goes. that's okay because it's just going to go through there anyway. But that is all working. So it flows into here, goes out, goes in, goes out, goes in, out, in, out, in, out, in. All right, so if this backs up, which once these are full, then that'll back up. That's going to be a lot of oxygen. And I think... still full. We could utilize that one. I feel like this one should just go straight to the suits. And this could back up because it's going to the base. And we're still waiting on one more to go in. Doing that. Storage. Let me cut that. Cut that. Cut this. That. 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 So now this is only feeding suits. And I'm okay with that. And these plants. And then this feeds that. So if this gets backed up all the way up here, now we're starting to fill these up. That's good. All right, priority construction. Let's get that done. That done. That done. It's so weird how like we're just getting a little bit of weird oxygen in certain areas. We'll deconstruct those deodorizers once we need it. I'm really excited about this. I think that side could just feed. How do we want to do this? Because how the oxygen 8C 7. Yeah, we'll get that back done. Like how's it coming out here? 9. That should be a lot colder. Is this a bigger area? 2. Yeah, we have 3 tiles higher. But this one's wider. I mean, yeah, it's definitely running through there. It's radiant. It's getting the hydrogen. 32, 28, 23, 16. We're at like 11 by the time it gets done. I wish there was a way to make it run just a little bit differently. Probably some automation, I'm guessing. Okay, let's get that done. Like, what do? Fill those up and then try to get it to run into the ventilation? I'm not really sure. How's our calories looking? Okay. Yeah, this did not work out well. Oh. Temperature. Pretty high temperature here from the batteries. Like, that's cold. Maybe this will help at some point. Plumbing. No, water's 36 still by the time it gets around. No seed available. All right. Well, I know we have seeds within reach. Just depends on where I want to pull it from. Yeah, like this is pretty much wasted. It's a wasteland. I don't know that we'll get this back cooled again. Trying to double that up, get that taken care of. Still haven't done that. I think we could probably deconstruct that. Buildings. I'll just cancel that. Yeah, we'll see on that. Yeah, there's just no water delivery. I'll automate that. I'm thinking I might need to automate sand here at some point as well. I don't know. It's really close to being turned off anyway. We could run some pipes through these wheezeworts. That would help. Yeah, these are just... they're working out so much better, even though that's a task for the dupes to water that. Oh, good. Deconstruct gas pipes. Ventilation. No, we will snip that. I mean, eventually that'll come out. Let's see, I think if we run it from there, that'll help cool off this side as well. Are these super hot? No. No, they're not. They're warm, but they're not like super. what are we working on? We still need all this crap done. Get that cleaned up. That'll help. Any suits up here yet? Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and get this ready. This is not terribly bad. Germ overlay, I mean, yeah, we got a lot of slime lung, but it's gonna get better over time. This is just all from polluted oxygen. Get that done. How does that have some in storage? It all has some in storage. That's weird. Like it's not all going through? It should be. Yeah, I think getting there. I'm gonna have to stop letting them go out for a minute. Get everybody back in here. Wait, I'm missing one suit? Guess so. Alright, deconstruct. 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 Priority construction 9. Okay. Not bad. We're gonna allow them in and out. Allow them in and out. And out. Out. Those doors are already good. These are wide open. In and out here as well. That's blocked. Good. Now they're allowed out of here again. It looks like we're down one suit there. Like, I'm gonna have to disallow them in and out for a minute just so I can see how many suits I need at some point and force them to sweep up. It's good. Like, that's working. It's not doing a whole bunch of garbage. any CO2s coming down here. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. Deconstruct power wires. Don't need any of that. This is working the way we expect it. Deconstruct buildings. Good. Oh, that's right. Interesting. Thinking how I want to do that. We could even move the stairs over, just like we did over here. I don't know. We'll give that some thought. Although it could run right up the stairs. Yeah. We'll get that set up for that. Okay. It's overloaded because that. No, click 9. There we go. All right. So yeah, we'll go up that. That gives us 2 on each side. You know, that was trying something. We're trying something a different way. Can't go through this door, but once we get this done, we'll be able to build in a couple docks and have them going up here as well. Overload damage just because the stupid wire. Now we should be all right. Yep. Yeah, that's turning out okay. Are they doing any of this? Oh my gosh, that's all done. Okay. Look at this. We're starting to store up some oxygen. So this goes in, that's full. Hasn't made it all the way up. I think we should try and see if we can connect that together and what happens. Nothing. So disconnect that. Could we disconnect that as well? Disconnect that. I'm thinking that we try to put in a pipe bridge. So if we do like that. And then if we deconstruct that one and we put in another pipe bridge. Like that. And then we put in this gas pipe here. So I'm trying to generate a little bit of oxygen pathing through here, and apparently they don't want to build that. If we do that, then it comes in, it'll go from here to here, and then it'll like force it to back up to here if we need it. There we go. I want to see if this works. Okay, that's working. It's shooting it across. Good. So now it will back up. So we could probably connect these pipes again. Throw in a little bit more oxygen up here if needed. I don't really like that. I almost want to just build it straight up, but I don't know. So now both of them are feeding this. That's going there. That's okay. Feeding this. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. This is a little bit cooler now because we have this radiant piping. I can put some in there. That'll help it a little bit. Okay. Let's see. We have those. That's not overpressurized, so that's good. These are still doing a little bit of cleanup. That's okay. Yeah, while we're doing this, let's like get them stuck in, and I want to see how many suits we have available. That says storage unavailable. Where are you going with that? Alright, nobody else can come out. Did the wrong door. I'll do some work inside here for a minute. I mean, I'm okay with them being trapped in here for a little bit. We have plenty of work to do. Oh, here we go. We got one suit there. They can't go in and out. One more. So we need a suit delivered here. These are all good. Let's do one more suit, I think. Oh, we need two more suits. And we don't have any reed fibers. But that's okay, because we can go get some. We have some up here. All we have to do is let them out. I don't know why he's just hanging out up there. with his eyes burning. All right, so you all can go back to work. You all can go back to work. And now we can start pulling in a few more dupes. Stress is down. Food is getting a little bit sketchy. Doctoring, researching, cooking, decorating, doctoring. Skills super hard. Digging starts with tier 3. Gossman, I think, falls asleep. I think I'll take that. Yeah, these are starting to be a little bit better. I feel like we could get into a position where we have a little bit better. Let's see. I'm gonna stop them from going out here, only because I don't want them working through there. I think we can go through here, and that'll be a little bit better. Like, we have 3 suits, gonna be 4 soon. Let's see. Dig straight through that. Straight through that. Cancel, Drop down 1, 2, 3. We can take a lot of that. Two. All right, and then I think we could just go straight across that. Maybe we'll just go up 1 more. That's fine, and then we'll cancel that. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, so this door, we don't want anybody going in and out that door. The only way they can get through there is through this. And we want clearance vacancy. How did you go through that door? You got yucky lungs because you're an idiot. The building was disabled. May, I'm just gonna keep moving you over here. Like, there we go. I think that's what it has to say. Clearance vacancy only. That's right. All right, so that's good. Working in suits. Good. That's more hydrogen went up that way. Got a little bit of gross oxygen, but we have a little bit of those cleaners around, so hopefully they'll take care of what needs to be taken care of. Got 1 more suit. I think we just say deliver suit. This one, sweep. Mouth. Maybe somebody will bring a suit. My guess is not, so I'll move that back down to 5. All right. We're getting there. I think we're gonna need to increase our food production just a little bit. I wish there was an option for that. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having a little bit of suit like priority. That's not a priority that I want. That is though. So we'll make that a 9. Okay. So someone will do that. How does that look? All right, so all of these are getting oxygen. This is over. That's over pressurized, but that's okay. You can see that's still feeding in. That's still feeding in. That's okay. That's pumping out. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. And how's this looking? We're like a tank full, so we're gonna have so much oxygen. It's gonna be ridiculous. We've used about 1/3 of the hydrogen we had, so it won't be active for another 50 cycles. We may last. Power is very worrying for me. So why are we not docking this suit? Do not know. But we are at the end of our cycles. We've done our 10 cycles. We're at 30. The electric is moving up. So we're gonna deconstruct. No, cancel that. Deconstruct. Deconstruct power wires. We're gonna do it straight down through here. That one's done. To there. That's still in, and take that one out. Because it goes in and then it goes back in. That's fine. That's okay. And then they've already built all this, so that's really good. We can deconstruct that and deconstruct that one, which is good. Now we're starting to get to where, like, here's the maintenance shaft. We're almost ready to build like the secondary one, so they can go out here, and then, you know, if they need to go out this way they can, but really, like, that doesn't go anywhere. They're only allowed out with suits, so I'm gonna put that back to auto. Auto. This is, yep, still locked, so they can't get out here anyway. We're gonna build some suits in here, and they can go out that way as well. Maybe. I think I'll probably, most likely what I'll end up doing is just changing where that is and putting it here. Like, Jesus Christ. They already dug all that out? Wow. Okay. Well, let's do some marking while we have a little bit of time. We've been putting that out. This needs to go up one more, but that's fine. We'll one there. One, two, three, four. So that's a floor, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a floor. And then we'll let them dig that out. Cancel those two. Cancel that. I think I'm going to cancel those two as well, and we'll just dig that one. Okay. So yeah, that's where the floors could be. We don't need all that right now. Our oxygen's looking well. We're doing what we need to do to take care of that. We can build in a few more ladders just so we can take care of this. There we go. And hopefully they'll do some of those other things before entombing themselves. All right. We've done really good at taking care of some things. Water, and we ended up not... Well, they did a lot of building down here, actually. Like, this is looking decent. I'll deconstruct that. Take that material. You know, we may have to reroute some of this just for the sake of not having it a cluttered mess. But that's not looking bad. And if I wanted to, let's see, we could dig out that. I'm going to struggle to dig that out with what we currently have. We'll put in a couple the ladders to reach across. There we go. I'll have to put that one back in. Set this up for digging as well. Just to there. So, can they get there? Well, they can get through here. All right. So they can get through here from the ladder. They can get across and do that. Once that's done, then we can start talking about the other stuff. Drecklets. This would be fine. They've made their way as far as they can until they build this. We're going to go ahead and re-deconstruct that ladder. All of that can be deconstructed. Like, there's no point. That Drecklet's going to get out at some point. And then we'll just start, like, working our way across for digging the rest of this out. Good. Good deal. Yeah, they never built this because it's low priority. I just wanted to see if it would work. Curious if I should get rid of this little hole. It's a lot of CO2 there. And it would just pop it up. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll put one in. If they get to it, they get to it. We'll pop one in there as well. And that should let the air out, and then it'll just be a bubble. This is going to be fine. All right. Yeah. I wonder, can I see all their Atmos suits durability? That one's, like, they're all 100%. They haven't needed any repair, which I'm really surprised. Still working down here. Oh. I want to see something. How's this? -16. So even with all that, it's still -20. That whole area. So 4, 3, -3. Yeah, this is a little bit warmer than that other area. You can see it gets colder as it goes through, but it still only hits like 10. Wonder if we're getting heat from somewhere else. I mean, we're obviously getting a lot of heat here. Nine, 8, 4, -1, 2. Yeah, I think eventually this will become cooler and cooler. We can actually, we could open this up a little bit. Put in a ventilate. I mean, we don't even really need ventilation tile. We can just take that out. So we'll set that to be deconstructed. Maybe we can put in a little bit more transfer and shift plates. But also, it may still need a little bit of cooling down anyway. It's too... Yeah, I mean, we could put in a couple of these along the bottom, and that'd be okay. Yeah, I think the abyssalite was a little bit warmer in here. These are cooling down, though. You can see that's 10. That's 34. They'll get to that. Cool. All right, well, there we are. We did not make progress on this because we were still dealing with suits and getting some other stuff taken care of. But I think this is actually working out well here. Maintenance shaft again. So we expanded that, brought that in. We don't even need that ventilation. So deconstruct gas pipes. Take all that. That's good. That's going to go through there. That's okay. These are fine. If there's any gas ever, it'll go in there. That's okay. This is still filling up the space. We're working on a new mess hall. Let's check the room overlay. That is a mess hall now. So that'll help. We can put in some, we can put in a refrigerator and we can start transferring the food up here. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not super hot. This is still cooled. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could have put the floor up a little bit and that away. I mean, you don't need that much space for a mess hall. But you need more than 2, so. Yeah, I think this is turning out all right. Bathrooms are actually working up here. So we have plenty of bathrooms. They can do the polluted oxygen is a lot better off. We have all of this hydrogen gas, which we could pump out and maybe do something over here. That's what I should look into. What? So with ventilation, Canister emptier. Empties gas back into the world. Does it have an output? Canister filler. No. So that has an input. So that'll take gas. And then I have a canister. But what do I do with that gas canister? Empty it out into the world. I can't really do it in here, because going in, I would automatically lose that. Yeah, there's no real way. You have to transfer that gas from one spot to another, right? So if we were looking at ventilation, if I'm pumping this and I'm trying to get that hydrogen has to be pumped all the way back through to this system. Slime lung does live in... $79. Like, it does live in hydrogen, but I think we could take care of that. And the more and more I look at this, the more and more I hate it. I'm just gonna cancel the rest of this build, because I feel like if I go up here, I may as well put the ladder on the outside. Just like we're gonna do here. Like, this is on one side, so we can put the ladder on one side or the other. It doesn't really matter. But I think that's gonna be better off. Deconstruct that mesh tile. Deconstruct that mesh tile. All right. So what we're gonna do is have the ladder go in here. Probably deconstruct that one. Deconstruct that one. And we'll have it go straight up. They can get in here, go over here, and then go to the other side. I may even change that and just go straight up, just because. Yeah, actually, I am going to do that. Just because I hate myself and I feel like I need that. So we're just going to cancel that as well. So what we're doing is we're going to have the ladder go up one side. Boom. Goes all the way up. That hopefully will limit the amount of these that we'll continue to need. Because if I go up here and just keep going straight up with the maintenance shaft, then I don't need the high power wire to go through this. And I'll use the ladder to go through this floor. Yeah, like this would be better off if we move this one, put this on the other side of this door, and then, yeah, we could even go straight down and have that moved over here. So we're putting these little power transformers outside the base, technically. And that should be all right. And then eventually we'll need to do the same over on this side. And we'll have a maintenance shaft on this side. And, you know, we will need less of these as we go through. And the only reason why these are here is just to kind of keep the heat a little at bay. But we do have one ladder through there. So it's our only other option, really. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you all liked the video. As always, give me tips, tricks, hints. Tell me where I've messed up. I love hearing that. And I will see you all on the next video. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.